She spotted a grey-haired man, who must have been 70, 2 girls of 11 or 12, and all ages between the two. They were every shape, every height, every colour of skin. Their clothes were in poor condition, loosely orbiting a rough uniform of off-white shirts and trousers. Many did not fit. Some had shoes, others had feet crudely bandaged. A few walked barefoot on the hot tarmac. Up and down the edges of the column, mounted soldiers in black, fitted with helmets and truncheons, rode at a gentle trot, and every 100 yards, another soldier slouched behind the wheel of an armoured car. The crowd walked without speaking, barring the shuffle of their feet and the noise of the horses' hooves. The street was almost silent. The doors and shutters lining the road were also shut. On the pavements, a few spectators were observing the crowd. Hopper approached one, a rat-like man in late middle age, who wore a flat cap and a long coat, tattered at the edges. "Excuse me." "What you want, miss?" He barely glanced at her before his eyes returned to the scene. "Who are these people?" "They're being shipped to the breadbasket. Off to grow your dinner." "Prisoners?" He nodded, snorting heavily through his nose. "Yeah. They bring them all here, march them through. Happens every month." "But where are they from?" "They're criminals." She saw the satisfaction with which he said it, and he repeated it, louder, as though hoping the exhausted bodies passing by might register it. "Criminals, prisoners, foreigners, escapees. Don't you worry, they deserve it. I can guarantee you that they deserve everything they get." She remembered now. The ceremony was called the Winnow. It was another of Davenport's little bits of street theatre, designed to keep people quiescent by reminding them what waited for anyone who committed a serious enough crime. She had never actually seen it before. The route through town must have changed in her absence. Why do they march them through here? To show other crooks what's coming to them. It's horrible. He grinned. "You don't like it, you can join them. The foreigners all cheated their own people to get here, left their families behind, most of them. And without them working away, you don't get your food, miss. You don't look like you refuse your bread." He nodded, before a thought struck him. "Why don't you know about it? Where are you from?"